Hello, this is Gangsta Unicorn Tarot. Tonight I'm going to be reading for the sign of Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to do something a little different tonight. This will be the fourth video that I post. My first videos, I feel like they're a little out of whack. I've been a little angry. And not everybody deserves to get their butt chewed, okay, in a tarot reading. So I'm going to do two different versions of the Virgo. I'm going to do the Trifling hoe version of the Virgo, just so I can get my aggression out. And then I'm going to do the victim Virgo, okay? So let's get started. Tonight, I'm also switching decks. I was using my Rider-Waite in my last readings. Sometimes the Rider-Waite brings the devil out in me. So I'm going to switch to the Steampunk Tarot, and I'm going to clarify with my mini Rider-Waite, and I'm going to see how that works tonight, okay? So I have already shuffled and cleared this deck. I'm going to start with the Trifling Hose, okay? So, Spirit, give me 4 cards for the sign of Virgo. Trifling Hoe Virgos. Give me 4 cards for Trifling Hoe Virgos. I found this really cool channel today. I think it's a Libertarian Free Spirit Tarot. Y'all should check that out. I don't think he realizes it. He's my new ex-husband. Shh. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I liked him though. He reminds me of me. Except he's a little funnier. Keep thinking of that David Allen Coe song as I'm shuffling. That part where and I'll hang around as long as you will let me. You bitch, you slut, you whore. That's what I'm thinking about as I'm shuffling for this Trifling Hoe Virgo. Think about that. Ooh! Yonder it be. Oh. That's a 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, not 9. 9 of Cups. King of Pentacles. Give me 2 more cards. All right now. I'm thinking too hard. Come on, Spirit. Give me 2 more cards. I don't want that many, and I'm not taking that many. Actually, that's what you gave me. Yes, I'm having a drink for this one. Clarify this now. You living in a fantasy world, what you doing? That's what you think you are. That's what you think you are. Okay? Just want to throw that out there real quick. You just trashy. I can feel it. Ugh. Alright. We got the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. You lazy thing. We got the Six of Wands, clarified by the Empress, and shit ain't gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, darling. It's not. You're gonna have to go out and get a job. There is no man that's gonna let you sit. I am trying to think of a land besides what is on television of somebody sitting at home on their ass and spending, a man who works really hard all day spending his money. That does happen. It happens in the land of the trifling hoe. Because she's so trashy. And her body is so nipped and tucked. And her boobs are so ginormously fake. And there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. This is the energy that's coming to me right now. Of a trifling hoe. Then I have Temperance, clarified by the Two of Swords. You feel guilty. I don't know where that's coming from. So on one hand, you feel guilty. But you also want your cake and you want to eat it too, I think. I'm gonna have to. You got somebody who loves you. Trifling hoe Virgo, this is you. There is somebody who loves you. There's somebody who really does, and you know what? He works hard for you. Well, actually, not. He does. He works hard for you, and he tries to give you this, and he tries to make you feel like that. And you're really messed up. You need some counseling. Because yeah. Oh, You about to get left out in the cold. You actually did get left out in the cold. And you're about, whoa, clarify this 8 of Wands. Now, I know that's a message of some sort. No, I ain't taking that. That's a message. What the hell? Alright. Somebody's had enough of your shit. Somebody has just caught on to what you're doing. This is how you made them feel. They had to make this really hard decision because they loved you so much. But you kept hurting them. How was Trifling hurting? What you were getting just was not good enough. So you were going out around doing whatever the hell you wanted to. You were probably cheating. And then you were going home to this man who busts his ass to take care of you. And I'm sorry, y'all, this is female energy that I'm picking up, but it could resonate with some men. But somebody just made a decision to drop you, and they know they're going to have to pay some alimony of some sort. What was I going to say? Alimony. Alimony of some sort. And, and bitch, you about to get served some divorce papers. If you haven't already been served. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, that's pretty cut and dry there, Trifling hoe. I don't even have to pull out advice cards. I can tell you this. There is an underlying reason why you did this. Why you did this to this man. There might be some kind of sexual addictions. There might be, actually, I feel like it's more of an insecurity thing. You have to be validated by everybody. So you turn into this attention whore. And you started sleeping with whoever. To get some kind of validation. Does that make sense? I feel like maybe you used to be fat and then you lost your baby weight. And you turned into a monster after that. What you had at home wasn't good enough for you. That's what I think. If it resonates, let me know. I'm going to go to the victim. The victim Virgo. Or the good Virgo. Alright, Spirit. Let me do this. Let's talk about a good Virgo. Let's have a good message for Virgo. Victim, whatever. I just don't feel comfortable leaving everything. With a trifling hoe. Alright. Regular Virgos in this world. Tell a story. Let's tell a story. I don't want that much. I don't want that one. Tell a story. March 2018. Oh, Nine of Swords. I'm sorry. This is the victim. So you're up at night thinking about what's happening. You don't know what to do. You're waking up, the anxiety attacks. You're not eating. So far I see Aries. We got air energy, we got some water energy. I see Leo. Okay. I don't even need clarifiers for this right now. I'm just going to go with it. We got the Nine of Swords, the Tower, the Ten of Cups, and then the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like something has already ended for you. Something already ended for you. Something changed, and you're still in your head about it. You're still hurt by it. So this is the Ten of Cups. This is supposed to be, you know, to symbolize happiness. But something about this, something with this steampunk tarot. See, so what's interesting is this girl has this suitor sitting next to her, and he's all about her. He's all googly-eyed and shit. But look at her. She's like, whatever. You know why she's like that? Because she's still not over what she just lost. But she's making an effort to get out there and do something to make herself feel better, but it's not good enough. And I mean, it's gonna take time, and this could be male or female. It's gonna take time, because this is what's waiting for you. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. you need to focus on yourself. Maybe it's a little too early for you to be trying to date. I mean, you don't want to waste this dude's time in this Ten of Cups. Spirit, what else do you want good Virgo to know? When you do, after you've had some time and you do come out of this heartache, no. Hold on a minute. That Ace of Pentacles is what's going to be waiting for you. Yeah. See, you're not wanting to let go of this pain. That's the Four of Pentacles. You're still holding on to it. And I know it's always easier said than done. You'll hear readers say, you gotta let it go. You just gotta let that shit go. It ain't that fucking easy, okay? You gotta go through this hurt and this pain. But just know that at the end of that, this is what's gonna be waiting for you. And that's no joke. And you know what? I'm feeling led to tell you that you need to lean on your angels right now. And you know, I'm a big meanie and I like to get on to people, but I do believe in my angels, and I know my angels surround me daily because I talk to them when I get in my car in the morning, and they're hanging around us, and they're just waiting for you to call on them. They can't come to you until you give them permission, okay? So in this situation, I think you need to call on, I believe it's Archangel Shamuel, and it would also benefit you to call on Archangel Michael, because we all need protection. Call on him every day to keep negativity out of your sphere and to watch over you, okay? You don't have to do any crazy formal prayers. Just talk to him. That's what I do. I talk to him when I'm walking my dog. Shamuel can help you heal from this broken heart, okay? Something I do, I like to watch funny movies, and I like to tell my friends to watch funny movies too, and sometimes it works for them. You know, get out of your head a little bit, and I know that's easier said than done. You know, I drank a lot, you know, when I was going through a broken heart. I still drink quite a bit. That's probably not the best advice. You don't want to turn into a drunk or become codependent because of this. Because there's this song by Cole Swindell called You Ain't Worth the Whiskey. Or Ain't Worth the Whiskey. You know what? You need to go find that song by Cole Swindell. Because that song makes me feel damn good whenever I get hurt. And I'm going through a broken heart. Where is it? I'm on Spotify. Hold up. Let me play this song for y'all. Maybe you ain't worth. Hold on there. This is going to be a long reading, but I feel like somebody out there just needs this, okay? And it don't matter if you don't like country music. Just go with it. Go with it. Tell me something else.
I don't care that you done me wrong, 'cause I've already moved on. I don't care what his name is. Girl, it is what it is. I won't waste a dime.
Now listen to the words.
Time trying to catch a buzz over the thought of us. But I'll drink to a country song, to another long work week gone, and I'll raise my glass to a long lost buddy I ain't seen. I might stay for one more round, or I might close this place down. But don't think
they don't want to talk to me anymore. They think that I've said enough.
Baby, you ain't worth the whiskey.
Alright, y'all. That's all I got. I want y'all to go find the song by Cold Swindell. Alright? Y'all have a good one.